I remain your premier knowledge partner. We'll be discussing how to use ChatGPT to create blog posts and articles. GPT is one of the artificial intelligence platforms, very powerful one for that matter, which you can leverage on to be able to create your blog posts and articles. If you are a content creator, I want you to pay attention to me. If you are a researcher, pay attention to me. If you are a business person, this is also for you. If you're a politician, if you're a pastor, a man of God, this training is for you. So we'll be starting with introduction. What is a blog post? A blog post is a short, casual, conversational, shares tips or opinions in a very summarized form. When we are talking about a blog posts, if you check various websites, you see a post that is of about 2 paragraphs, 3 paragraphs. If you check various social media platforms, you will see posts there. They are blog posts. How can you use ChatGPT to create blog posts that will actually drive engagement? I want you to follow me carefully. What is an article? Article and blog post, they are almost the same thing. However, article is longer, is more formal, is research based, is it explains subjects in detail with facts. Blog post is a bit shorter than article. Article can have various sections looking at things in details. So whenever you hear blog posts, articles, this is what we are talking about. And this training is designed around these two and how you can use ChatGPT to actually create blog posts and articles that can actually go far, not just going far, actually help you to make impact that can actually help you to influence your audience and also help to command income to your pocket, because at the end of everything you are doing, you are aiming to impact, you are aiming to influence, and your impact plus your influence should be able to result to income in any dimension. Now, how can you use ChatGPT to actually create blog posts? We'll definitely go into the practical, but when doing that, you are looking at you telling ChatGPT your topic, your style, which can be casual for blog, formal for article, and it generates the content for you. In what I'm actually talking about here is you coming up with just an instruction. The instruction is what we call prompts. Once you come up with your instruction, as you will be seeing subsequently in this training, you give it to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will give you what blog post or article. And have it in mind, the quality of your input determines the quality of your output. If you structure a quality prompt, if you structure quality instruction, definitely you will have quality blog posts, quality articles. But once your instruction, once your prompt is actually poor, the end result of it will actually be what? Poor. So have this in mind, that the quality of your input determines the quality of your output. Now, why using ChatGPT to actually design blog post and article? It helps actually to save time. Yeah, we are in a crazy busy world. You can't say you just want to limit your attention to one thing. You can't say just because you want to create Facebook post, LinkedIn post, Instagram post, and you will just, focus on that for hours. The hour you can use to do other things. So with help of ChatGPT, just come up with the instruction in few seconds, you are good to go. Then ChatGPT also helps to give ideas. As you will be seeing as we progress, you will see that ChatGPT can actually help to give you idea to make your work easier. Then ChatGPT helps to make your writing clear and professional. I always say this, you are not an Englishman, and even if you are an Englishman, you may actually not be all that sound in terms of writing in a clear and professional manner. You may be limited maybe by education, your level of education. You may be limited by your level of exposure. You may be limited by your level of experience. With ChatGPT, the limitations are over. All you need to do is just come up with the instructions as you'll be seeing here, and you are good to go, and you'll be able to come up with posts that anybody reading it would think, hey, you went to Harvard University. Now, what is the goal of this training? The goal of this training is to actually train beginners to plan and draft blog posts and articles using ChatGPT confidently and ethically. So this training, whether you are, no matter the level you are, we assume you are still a beginner, and we will hold your hand from one step to the other to make sure that you grab the necessary requirements, the necessary phases you need to pass through to be able to create your blog posts, your articles using ChatGPT. In case you say, you may think what we are doing is too elementary. Yes, it is, and that is because we do not have people who are at the top in mind. We have people who are just starting up in mind. So all you need to do is to follow me carefully so that you can be able to master how to do this and do it well. And I always advise my students to actually do away with arrival mentality. Arrival mentality is that mentality that makes you feel I know it. That I know it mentality. That I know it mentality will make you not to pay attention to people. You will always think what this person is about to say, I already know it. You don't know anything. You really don't know anything. You understand me? The highest thing you can know on earth is what you don't even know. So whenever you have the opportunity to learn, pay attention, pick up whichever you already know, drop it one side, and be like a baby who is so hungry to know more. Now, when you get to know more, you will now filter it. That is why we have three phases of learning. You learn, you unlearn, and you relearn. Or let me say, you learn, you unlearn, and you relearn. These are the three phases of learning. And for you to be able to learn, unlearn, and relearn, you must be able to do away with arrival mentality. Not thinking that, this thing this person is about to say, I already know it. Why am I listening? That will really endanger your process of learning. So follow me carefully. Now, to be able to use ChatGPT, or to be able to use artificial intelligence to create blog posts, um, and articles properly, what are the tools you actually need? Number one, you need internet. In fact, for you to be able to be actively involved in this training, you need internet. Then number two, you need a ChatGPT account, which can be free account or paid account. Free account or paid account. But if you really want to enjoy ChatGPT properly, I will recommend you go for what, paid account. And that is because paid accounts can be equated to what is happening in the transportation industry. You can decide to travel by trekking by your foot. You are not paying anybody. That is the free account. But you know the efficiency, you know the pain you will bear in you trekking long distance, maybe from Abuja to Lagos by foot. Then the paid account can be like traveling by car or traveling by plane. If you are opting for ChatGPT Plus, it's like you traveling by your car with your car. If you are opting for ChatGPT Pro, it's like you traveling by plane. If you need ChatGPT Plus account, reach out to any of our admin officers or check the comment section, and you will the description section or the comment section, and you will see our detail. Plus account is just 5,000 naira instead of you spending about $20 per month, which is equivalent to over 30,000. Why Pro account, we can give it to you at the rate of 10,000 naira for now, which is over three, okay, I think it's $200 per month, which is approximately 300,000 naira in naira, 300,000. Now, outside ChatGPT account, you will actually need Notes app like Google Docs. You will need Word document or just any note-taking app, or your Microsoft app, whichever, on your phone, on your laptop, good and fine. Then if your writing is to a certain level of audience that may actually critique your work, to look at the grammar and look at the AI rate, look at the plagiarism rate, then you will actually need all these things. Yes, you need grammar checker, you will need AI rate and plagiarism checker. For those of you who will subscribe through Verizon Global for your ChatGPT account, we'll make sure we'll give you Pillbot Premium account, which can actually help you to check the level of artificial intelligence in your documents. Very, very important. Now, the next phase of this training will be moving to the pure practical. This phase is just the introduction, where we need to walk you through what is a blog post, what is a blog post, what is an article, what is how ChatGPT is used, then why ChatGPT is used, then the goal of this training, then tools you need to actually enjoy this training, and beyond enjoying this training, to be able to use ChatGPT to create blog posts and articles. See you in the next class, where we'll now start the practical phase.